Please subscribe to help you and your motorcycle perform better.
Dave Williams, editor here with today's video, a flock of Gixxer 750s. The Gixxer 750 is the last four-cylinder 750 in that sweet spot between the 600 and the 1000. Now this bike makes a great track bike because of that, and because it shares all the parts with the 600, so parts are plentiful. In this video, there's a lot of tire reading and rider technique explained as a result. Here's a preview. Street or GP?
Street.
There she is.
600 or 750.
Okay.
Just the same as the project bike we did all those years ago.
I watched you do that.
Thank you. So this is your debris field.
Got you.
And we're actually using the throttle rebound here. That's nice and straight, but that's eaten away.
Right.
But where you're off throttle, it creates a triangle, right? See it clear as day there.
Yeah.
Dave, I just want to thank you, man. Made my day good. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you didn't bottom out the forks this time. Rear tire's spotless. It's in beautiful condition.
Really good, man.
So at least now the bike's synchronized in the way you move it side to side, but stable when you get on the gas with getting the bike through the corner. So he was here before you were out of bed. How'd it go this morning?
Felt really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you get out of the gas for one?
It seems like right about at the tower, somewhere in there.
Okay, so as you do that and get out,
Yeah.
what I want you to do is apply the brakes lightly
Yeah.
and hold them. 30.
Where is it? 2011?
Off you get. .25 in the rear and static. Okay. Remember, this is because it's jumping in the air, right? So if the bike's nice and smooth through here in the transition side to side, that'll go away. That'll even itself out. Because you're catching the bike with the throttle. All right.
So I just got those rebuilt with Olin's, and I got the Olin rear shock. And
Oh,
I've never
nice.
ridden it before. Since
Okay.
I got everything done.
All right, so we got a very long wheelbase, so that's been changed. Did you change gearing, or the bike came this way?
This is stock, all stock except suspension.
Okay, so you have no shim between the shock and the frame. So these were a fantastic street tire, absolutely brilliant, and great for a novice rider coming into the track because it'd eat all the bumps up. But once you got to B or above, you needed very high pressure, so the structure of the tire would hold, and they became very sensitive to pressure because of the contact patch, the softness of the carcass and the heat it generated. So for intermediate riders in particular, pressures were all over the map based on your riding style. Great tire, better for the road and beginning track riders, but after that, that's really where you would move away from these, because a lot of people get freaked out by a number. So 38, 40, 41 hot on track to them is absurd, and they go ahead and manifest a number into the way the bike rides versus just understanding that because the carcass is so soft, this is what they have to have. Tire temperature in the front is 143. Tire temperature in the rear is 148. So in terms of pressure, we're on the money. We're at the bottom of the window, but also bottom the front end out completely. So let's see why the front is too soft. So at this point, it's really just a very fine adjustment to get that tire to optimize grip and wear instead of accelerate wear. So let's see what that does in this last session.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, let's line this up. But predominantly where you're getting partial throttle and putting the gas to it, it starts to buck. Right. Okay, steer it, I'll wheel you.
At TIA, I just had the suspension rebuilt by a guy in Vancouver. Suspension works.
Okay.
And for my weight, I'm getting a lot of squirm coming out of corners. I'm riding in the level 3. Getting a lot of squirm coming into the corners, the back end. A lot of dive coming in at the end of the straight.
Sounds like way too much weight transfer forwards and backwards, because that makes the tire flatten out, the sidewall flex, which gives you the squirm.
Check out the full video at davemosstuning.com. Schedule a remote tuning appointment for you and your bike with Dave via text, email, Facebook, etc. Contact Dave on Facebook or by email, dave@davemosstuning.com.